welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease in my life, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, get a stretch. Okay. All right. Welcome back. Hopefully that was the last work session was a good one for you. I placed an order for some boxes and some packaging materials for some stuff. I'm hopefully be able to get shipping at some point. So got that. So that should come in tomorrow. I'm looking to order some slip mats, some blank slip mats to check out, kind of see, what it looks like. I used to have like a box of them, but I've moved in since I think they have been discarded. So it would be nice to have them, but it's fine. What else? And just trying to get some stuff done and getting ready. I'm trying to find these certain type of lights for the shed, and it seems like it's impossible, but I'm gonna keep trying. So keep trying. All right, so I want to talk about something that I've been hearing a lot about, but never really looked into it. But I think this article will be a pretty good segue into finding more about this thing that I keep hearing about. And the thing I'm talking about, let me share my screen. I posted a link to this blog post also, so it'll be next to the recording of this video. But I want to quickly talk about AI agents. And so kind of like what they are, and like this thing says here, AI agents are here. What now? All right. So this came out a few days ago, like last week. And so, yeah, shouts to these folks here. Very nice. Thanks for your hard work in putting this together. And I don't understand this meme. I don't think I've ever seen this before, but language model pipeline. Yes, cool. And then intelligent agent. Cool, but fancy. So I guess maybe it means the same thing, but this one's like a fancier term. I'm assuming that's what that means. All right, so introduction. The sudden rapid advancement of LLM capabilities, such as writing fluent sentences and achieving increasingly high scores on benchmarks, has led AI developers and businesses alike to look towards what comes next. What game-changing technology is just on the horizon? One technology very recently taking off is AI agents, systems that can take action in the digital world aligned with a deployer's goals. Most of today's AI agents are built by incorporating large language models, LLMs, into larger systems that can perform multiple functions. A fundamental idea underlying this new wave of technology is that computer programs no longer need to function as human-controlled tools, confined to specialized tasks. They can now combine multiple tasks without human input. So I guess that's the whole model thing, is that instead of a human telling it what to do, you just tell it, hey, do this thing, and it will, I guess, figure it out. So do the multiple things that it needs to do that thing without being told to do that thing, I guess. So this transition marks a fundamental shift to systems capable of creating context-specific plans in non-deterministic environments. Many modern AI agents do not merely perform predefined actions, but are designed to analyze novel situations, develop relevant goals, and take previously undefined actions to achieve objectives. So like I was saying, like you'd be like, hey, do this, and it'll just figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's been trained on all sorts of different things that it can come up with a way to do a thing that is never done before, I guess. All right, cool. So in this piece, we briefly overview. I did not know overview was like a verb. Interesting. Yeah, I guess so. We overview what AI agents are and detail the ethical values at play, documenting trade-offs in AI agent benefits and risks. We then suggest paths forward to bring about a future where AI agents are as beneficial as possible for society. For an introduction to the technical aspects of agents, please see our recent developer blog post. Let me go check that out there. For an introduction to agents written before modern generative AI that is largely still applicable today, see this paper here. That's from 1995. Okay, dope. All right, so let's see. So what is an AI agent, right? So overview. There is no clear consensus on what an AI agent is, of course, but a commonality. This light is in my way. This is okay. Hold on. It's like a glare. All right. But a commonality across recently introduced AI agents is that they are agentic. That is, they act with some level of autonomy, which to me is still kind of creepy. Given the specification of a goal, they can decompose it into subtasks and execute each without direct human intervention. For example, an ideal AI agent could respond to a high-level request such as, help me write better blog posts, by independently breaking this task down into retrieving writing on the web that is similar to your previous blog topics, creating documents with outlines for new blog posts, and providing initial writing within each. Wow, okay. I don't know about that part. Recent work on AI agents has made possible software with a broader range of functionality and more flexibility in how it can be used than in the past, which recent systems deployed for everything from organizing meetings, and they have some examples there, to creating personalized social media posts, and they have an example there, without explicit instructions on how to do so. So, I mean, I don't know, my whole thing is then if I'm a person and I write blog posts or I do posts on social media, and that's my thing, why would I get an AI agent to do that thing that I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know if that makes sense. Because then, well, what are you doing then? So is it the type of thing where I don't want to say scam me, you know what I'm saying? But people who are like, I need to put out a bunch of blog posts so I can get in front of people and convince them because they've seen me so many times that I am some sort of subject matter expert and thus they can give me money or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But then if you're generating the posts about your subject without you actually doing it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, that feels icky to me. You're charging and you're trying to get people to believe that you're this thing here or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Again, subject matter expert in this. But you have AI writing all your stuff. It's like a ghostwriter. You know what I mean? Like in hip hop, if you can't be the greatest rapper of all time if someone else wrote your lyrics. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of rap is you rapping words. And if you want to be the greatest, your words should be your own. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're just like an actor. You know what I'm saying? You can be a great actor, but it's not like you wrote the role. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be the greatest writer. You be a great actor, but not the greatest writer. And in rap, you have to be a great rapper and writer. That's part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think it just feels weird and kind of icky. So I don't know. But stuff like organizing meetings and things, sure, no problem. But writing your blog posts and your social media posts, that seems weird to me. All recently introduced AI agents we've surveyed for this newsletter has built on machine learning models and most specifically use large language models to drive their actions, which is a new, novel approach for computer software. Aside from being built on machine learning, today's AI agents share similarities with those in the past, and in some cases realize previous theoretical ideas of what agents might be like, acting with autonomy, demonstrating perceived societal ability or social ability, and appropriately balancing reactive and proactive actions. Sure, okay. So then they have different levels here. All right, cool. So if you're at no stars, right, the model has no impact on program flow. So who's in control? The developer controls all possible functions a system can do and when they are done. Okay. And just what's that called? Simple processor. and then they have some code here. Okay. Now, we've got the 1-star one, and then model determines basic control flow. So the developer controls all possible functions a system can do. The system controls when to do each. Okay. All right. Like probably something like, hey, send out these emails when, the best time that this person has previously opened their email, kind of thing, I guess. So you can kind of tell that when they last opened emails, like what's the time about that they always seem to normally open the emails, and then use that to make sure your time is delivered, like maybe right before that, so that is a higher chance of them reading it because that's the time when they normally open emails. Maybe. Okay, that was 1-star. Oh, by the way, that other one's called a router. All right, this other one, a 2-star one. Model determines how function is executed. Okay, yeah, because before you had the developer executing the stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then it was up to the system to decide when that goal was met. You know what I'm saying? But this one, the developer controls all possible functions a system can do, and when they are done, the system controls how they are done. Okay. So it's called a tool call, and then there's some things there. Model. Okay, so this is the 3-star. Model controls iteration and program continuation. So the developer controls high-level functions a system can do. So it determines what it can do, high level, to system controls which to do, when, and how. So yeah, so you're like, hey, generate something of this, and okay, like generate a Christmas greeting or a happy birthday card to this person. Here's a picture, make a drawing of them, and come up with a witty saying, and then mail that to them, like send an email. And so then I guess it would just go through and take all those things and like, all right, need to design a happy birthday card. Let me take a picture, figure out where to put that. You know what I'm saying? Like it will do that on its own. Cool. So the 4-star model writes and calculates new code. So the developer defines high-level functions a system can do. The system controls all possible functions and when they are done. So that's the fully autonomous agent. And I got some stuff here. All right, cool. All right. All right, so from an ethics perspective, it's also useful to understand the continuum of autonomy in terms of how control is ceded from people and given to machines. The more autonomous the system, the more we cede human control. Okay. So that was talking about all the different kinds. All right. Cool. Very long list there. And then risks, benefits, and uses of value-based analysis. To examine AI agents through an ethical lens, we break down their tasks and benefits according to the different values espoused in recent AI agent research and marketing. These are not exhaustive, and are in addition to the risks, harms, and benefits that have been documented for the technology that AI agents are based on, such as LLMs. We intend this section to contribute to the understanding of how to develop AI agents, providing information on the benefits and risks in different development priorities. These values might also inform evaluation protocols such as red teaming. All right, sure, don't know what any of that means. We got value accuracy, value assistiveness, value consistency. Yeah, assistiveness, consistency, efficiency, quality, equity, and value likeness. Yeah, human likeness. Okay. Value interoperability. All right. Your value privacy. Oh my God, I am tired. That's cool. So they're going through like potential benefits and the risks. That's cool. They're thinking about that. And then value relevance. So yeah, so they got a whole bunch of stuff here. It values secret scientific progress. That's cool. All right, and they have a bunch of different links and things. All right, that's pretty dope. Cool. Very nice. So if you ever want to get into, say AI agents, this could be a good starting point to see, if there's any gaps in what to look up. So, all right, cool. Let me get y'all back to work because I want to get back to work. I really want to get these slip mats purchased, so you can do that. All right, I'm gonna send y'all off with some traveling music. When we come back, we'll take a look at an artist's website, listen to some music, watch some videos. Maybe you'll become a fan. And yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing this screen. Cool. So let me know what you think. If you've done any AI agents work and what have you, please feel free to let me know. But on your way out, you're gonna listen to this track from Nujabez featuring Apani B. The track is called Thank You. Because thanks again for hanging out. I'll see you 15 minutes after the hour for the final break session of the day. All right. Thanks, y'all. Y'all be easy. Peace.
Let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I think all the show will up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more